Welcome to Dakota Falls. This is a highly detailed map that I got off of the Steam Workshop, and it's just gorgeous. Really inspires you to do a lot of detail. And I'm the old boar, and I've got some assets to put in a mill. All those pine trees up in the mountains need to be used for paper and other goods. And I've been detailing this downtown area, the little town. It's our little train station. So I don't quite know where to put this mill. And we could bring a line off of the passenger line, but there's another line over here that looks to me like it was created for the cargo line. And so I think the mill is going to go right over here across the river. Right around in here. And we could build a tiny little rail yard here as well. And the pack of assets is by Evangeline. And it actually has a little train station, cargo train station, so it's going to be really nice. So the first thing I want to do is get a road in here. And the way I do it is I just take out a stretch. And we want to put a road in. And these are all the new assets from Evangeline's mill. And this is requiring DLC, the industry's DLC. So we're going to have to put in... I plop that down so that I can get the train really perfectly lined up. And I just stretch a little piece of road off here and here. Did I not choose it? I did not choose it. You have to click it. There it is. Okay. Now we connect up the rail. We get a little bump here. We got a little bump. It's all right. Just bring it down a bit. About 10 clicks. And then 5 here. So this is our little lumber mill train station. Cargo station. Okay. I've never used these assets before. I think they're going to be really nice. Yeah, I have been playing City Skylines too, and got to a little over 100,000 in population, was making money, and game started to slow down. We want to do it like this. Could put industrial roads in here, but and then this could wind over across. We could bring a little bridge. And the way I would do that is to go under this rail, just drop down. It's going to be about 30. Just stretched across. It's probably going to be a little deeper than that. Needs to be a little deeper. And then we'll take the rail and we'll make a bridge. The bridge units. Replace. This does need to be, these bridges are really nice, but this is going to be have to be deeper than this. So we can do this and just shift and select both green. Just drop it down to where we get our clearance for our trucks, etc. I think that's good. And this probably needs to drop down a bit now. Just a bit. And you can take this and just move it just a bit to see if you can shift the terrain and make it look a little bit more real. Or hold down Alt and just slide it. Oh, there's a coal train. It's a little bit of a bump right here. And these, you can hold down Alt and shift back to bring that concrete embankment up to the edge of the rock there. Just select and hold down Alt. Bring those concrete embankments up so you get that concrete. This could probably come down just a bit so that these are level. You'll have to do it the same on the other side. Now there's our Amtrak that we switched out in the previous video. It's probably going to stop for us here. Bringing people in from the inside, or is it just taking the other side because we have a cargo train? And this is also a really nice cargo train we have. Let's get this out of the way. And train variation loader will load these empty or full. These coal cars are full. They have cargo. See, it's still a bit bumpy over here. want to level this out to where it's flush. And this piece might need to come down 1, 2, 3, 4 clicks. I kind of like this, that this little road is going down. Into this little, underneath this bridge here. This probably needs to come down. You can pull these little light poles away from this bridge so that you don't get them clipping into that bridge. And we want to curve this out just a bit. Probably trim it back just one section. Aim this towards this over here. It's going to be 130. The curve. 131. And at about 18 units, we'll bring it up to 20. And then here we'll bring it up to 30. Put on the bridge unit. And these rocks are in the way here. Super nice. Super nice rocks. Trees don't grow on rocks. He really outdid himself on this map. Oh, I haven't really noticed that. So we want to bring this bridge across here. You want to get down to this level so you can see the height of it. Then watch your left-hand angle, make sure it's 180. You can always change this elevation step here. Down. You can change it here, but we're just going to leave it alone. We'll be okay with this. This is 79 feet, so we'll just drop this down. We've got another rock issue here. I want to get down here so you can see to see it go down. I'm going to do that. And then bring it down to ground level about here. Just hit the home key. Maybe replace this piece with the railroad. Just like that. How's that bridge? Got a tree here. It's a nice bridge. The mill. Go to Falls Mill. I tell you, after playing City Skylines for a while, you miss this kind of detail. City Skylines 2, I mean. Okay, now we want the main mill. This is the main mill. It's gonna be right semi near this train station here. Maybe on this side. Oh, we have to put down a certain building first. And, which one is it going to be? It might be this one. Oh, did we make this an industry area? Has no specialized building. Yeah, we have to put that, it's going to be one of these. It might be this one. Small office buildings. Those are also going to be near here. And now I think we can put the main mill in. Yeah. Just kind of have to learn your assets. Boy, are they small. And they look like train cars. They were made on old train cars. Now we have this. But you want to move back just a bit. so we can get some pollution going into the air. There it goes. And this one requires it to be unlocked, so we'll move on. This one goes across the road. That must be under the bridge road. Let's see what it looks like here. And we would have to lower our road down just like we did on the other side of the river. Let's try it. Why not? Got a tree under there, but we're all right. No, this just doesn't quite work out. What we could do is put a tiny little road here. A little 10-meter road. See what that does. I think it was this one. It's this one. I think it's this side. We're going to put the 10-meter road here. And we'll just keep working with it until we get it. All right. Whoops. We're going to put the 10-meter road here. And then put the building in. And then this little 10-meter road comes back. And we'll hold down Alt so we can just bring it right up to here. Maybe the building will still be working. And if you had Traffic Manager, you could remove these crosswalks. I'm really not too unhappy with this. We'll just do that. Not enough raw materials. Gonna have to relearn our farming industry DLC. Let's get some of these buildings in here. Now this would go over here by the, back in the days, 1800s era. Well, actually this is probably for the mill. I was going to say this has a spout to fill up the steam engines so that they can have steam. Now we're going to use this right here. And these are little props. This is forestry extractor. This is the old stuff. This is a prop. It's just a park prop. And we could just put it right here. And this is going to go where the lumber is, and the lumber could get a 10-meter road. You can adjust those around with move it. It's a lot of lumber there. We've already got trucks coming in here. That's nice. Let's see about this. This looks like it goes over here. About right there. I know nothing about, the lumber industry. Now, I'm not for sure. This building, you see the blue arrow on the left there. So we're going to move these trees out of the way here. And this would probably not do what it's doing. But we're going to move this other building into it. So that it looks like it is. And it's just a function that doesn't, it's the old days where they don't use that function anymore. These are nice trucks. So we've got these, we have this, planning mill large. This needs to go probably here. And then we could put this in. I'm not too fond of it, but kind of do the same thing with it. Oh, this has to be put against a road. In this little building here, I like it. We're gonna put it right here. Boiler house goes over by the water tower. And a small little power station. That might go kind of over here. These are just props. Wooden lumber storage. We want a few of these. Now these are going to go down by the train tracks. And we're going to probably have trucks driving through that. That's the beginnings. That's the beginnings of our Dakota Falls mill. So thanks for watching the Old Boar play City Skylines. Take care now.